Hare Krishna everyone, welcome back to our daily study of Srimad Bhagavatam. So, we'll continue 10th canto, 16th chapter. Krishna chastises the serpent Kalya. But before that, we will first chant the prayers. Om Jnanatimirandasya Gyananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruvai Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manovishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyatapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuve Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So, 48th verse, 47th verse we did last time. 47th. Srimad Bhagavatam, yes. 48th verse we will see today. Paravaragati Jnana Jnaya Sarvadhyakshaaya Te Namaha Avishvaya Cha Vishvaya Tadrishte Asya Cha Hetave Paravara of all things, both superior and inferior, Gati, the destinations, Gyaya, to him who knows, Sarva, of all things, Adhyakshaya, to the regulator, Te, you, Namaha, our obeisances, Avishvaya, to him who is distinct from the universe, Cha, and Vishvaya, in whom the illusion of material creation manifest, Tat Drishtre, to the witness of such illusion, Asya, of this world, Cha, and Hetave, to the root cause. Translation and purport by the humble servants of Srila Prabhupada. Translation: Obeisances unto you, who know the destination of all things, superior and inferior, and who are the presiding regulator of all that be. You are distinct from the universal creation, and yet you are the basis upon which the illusion of material creation evolves, and also the witness of this illusion. Indeed, you are the root cause of the entire world. So, this is uh, the Nagapatnis are praying to Lord Krishna. Purport: the words para and avara indicate superior subtle elements and inferior gross ones. The words also indicate superior personalities, devotees of the Lord, and inferior personalities who are unaware of the glories of God. Lord Krishna knows the destiny of all superior and inferior entities, animate and inanimate, and as the supreme absolute truth, he remains in his unique position above everything, as indicated by the word Sarvadhyakshaya. Next verse, Tvam hi asya janma sthiti samyaman vibho gunair aniho krita kala shakti drik tattat sabhavan pratibodhayan satah samikshayam mogha vihara iha se. Tvam, you, he indeed asya of this universe, janma sthiti samyaman, the creation, maintenance and destruction. Vibho, all, O Almighty Lord, Gunai, by the modes of nature, Aniha, although unevolved in any material endeavor, Akrita, beginningless Kala Shakti, of the potency of time, Drik, the holder, Tat Tat, of each of the modes, Swabhavan, the distinctive characteristics, Pati Bodhayan, awakening, Sata, which are already present in the dormant state, Samikshaya, by your glance, Amogha Vihaya, Vihara, whose playful activities are impeccable. Ihashe, you act. Translation: O Almighty Lord, although you have no reason to become involved in material activities, still you act through your eternal potency of time to arrange for the creation, maintenance, and destruction of this universe. You do this by awakening the distinct functions of each of the modes. You do this by awakening the distinct functions of each of the modes of nature, which before the creation lie dormant. Simply by your glance, you perfectly execute all these activities of cosmic control in a sporting mood. Okay. So basically, no, the three modes, everything is under the control of Krishna. So that is the essence, if we see. Skeptics may question in purport Prabhupada the purport it is said here. Skeptics may question why the Supreme Lord has created the material world which is full of birth, maintenance, and death. Yet Nagpatnis point out that the Lord's pastimes are amogha, beyond any discrepancy. Sri Krishna actually desires that all conditioned souls live with him in his eternal kingdom, but those forgetful souls who are inimical to their loving relationship with God must go to the material world and be subjected to the conditions of time. The fortunate conditioned souls are startled into remembrance of their actual position as loving servants of the Lord. And from within the heart, the Lord then encourages them to come back home, back to Godhead, where time is conspicuous by its absence, and where eternal blissful existence supersedes the dramatic but disturbing functions of cosmic creation and annihilation. 50th verse तस्यैव ते अमुस्तनवस्त्रिलोक्यान् शान्ता अशान्ता उत मूर्धा योनय शान्ता प्रियास्ते हि अधुनावितुं शतां स्थातुस्ते च ते धर्म परिप्सयेत् हता Tasya, of him, Eva, indeed, they of you, Amu, these Tanava, material bodies, Trilokyam, all throughout the three worlds, Shanta, peaceful, in the mode of goodness, Ashanta, not peaceful, in the mode of passion, Uta, and also Mudha Yonaya, born in ignorant species, Shanta, the peaceful persons in the mode of goodness, Priya, dear. They, to you, he, certainly, Adhuna, now. Avitum, to protect Satam of the saintly devotees. Statu, who are present, Cha, and they of you, Dharma, their principles of religion. Paripsaya, with the desire of maintaining, Ihata, who is acting. Translation: Therefore, all material bodies throughout the three worlds, those that are peaceful in the mode of goodness, those that are agitated in the mode of passion, and those that are foolish in the mode of ignorance, all are your creations. Still, those living entities whose bodies are in the mode of goodness are especially dear to you, and it is to maintain them and protect their religious principles that you are now present on the earth. So just like in Bhagavad Gita also it is mentioned like Krishna comes for annihilating the demons and protecting the devotees. But then the Acharyas say for annihilating demons he need not have to come personally. So material energy can do that. So basically he comes for his own pleasure pastimes and to please his devotees. 51st verse Aparadha Sakradbhartra शोधव्या स्वप्रजाकृता क्षन्तुम् अर्हसि शान्तात्मं मन् मुधस्य त्वम् अजानता Aparadha, the offense, Sakrat, just once Bhartra by the master, Shodhavya, should be tolerated. Swapraja, by your own subject, Krita, committed, Shantum, to tolerate, Arhasi, it is befitting for you, Shanta Atman, O you who are always peaceful, Mudhasya, of the foolish one, Tam, your Ajanata, who does not understand. Translation: at least once a master should tolerate an offense committed by his child or subject. O supreme peaceful soul, you should therefore forgive a foolish husband who did not understand who you are. Puppet. Because of their extreme anxiety in this verse, Kalia's wives mention the same idea twice, that the Supreme Lord should kindly forgive their foolish husband. The Supreme Lord is Shantatma, the Supreme Peaceful Soul, and therefore the Nagpatni suggests it would be proper for him to overlook at least this once the great offense committed by the ignorant Kalia. 52nd verse. अनुग्रही गृहनिष्व भगवन् प्राणां त्यजति पर्णघ स्त्रीणां न साधु शोच्यानां पतिप्राण प्रति प्रदीयताम् अनुगृहीस्व. Please show mercy, Bhagavan, O Supreme Lord Pranan. His life is Tyajati, is giving up, Panaga, the serpent, Srinam, for women, Na, as Sadhu Sochanam, who are to be pitied by saintly personalities, Pati, the husband, Prana, life itself, Padiyatam, should be given back. Translation: O Supreme Lord, please be merciful. It is proper for the saintly to feel compassion for women like us. This serpent is about to give up his life. Please give us back our husband who is our life and soul. विधेत हि ते किङ्करीणाम् अनुष्ठेयं तवाज्ञया यक्षधयानुतिष्ठन् वै मुच्यते सर्वतो भयात्. Videhi, please order te your kinkarinam by the maid servants anushteyam. What should be done tava your agyaya by the command, yet with shraddhya, with faith. Anutishtan, executing, why certainly muchyate, one will become freed, sarvata, from all bhayat, fear. Translation: now please tell us, your maidservants, what we should do. Certainly anyone who faithfully executes your order is automatically freed from all fear. Kalia, I mean to say, the purport. The surrender of Kalia's wives was now complete, and Lord Krishna immediately gave them his mercy as described in the following verses. श्रीशुकोवाच इत्थं स नागपत्नीभिः भगवान् समाभीष्टुत मूर्छितं भग्नशिरसं विसर्जाङ्घ्रिकुतनये. Shishukavacha, Shishukadev Goswami said, Itham, in this way, saw he, Lord Krishna, Nagapatnibhi, by the wives of Kalyana, Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sama Vishtuta, fully praised Murchitam, who was unconscious, Bhagna Shirasham, his heads crushed, Visasarja, he let go, Angri Kutanai, by the striking of his feet. Translation: Sukadev Goswami said, thus praised by the Nagapatnis, the Supreme Personality of Godhead released the serpent Kalya, who had fallen unconscious, his heads battered by the striking of the Lord's lotus feet. Purport. According to Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Lord Krishna, upon reaching his decision, immediately jumped down from Kalya's hoods and stood before the serpent and his wives. We should remember that when Lord Krishna executed his pastimes, he was just a young village boy in Vrindavan. Pratilabdhendriya prana kaliyasana kai harim कृच्छ्रात् समुच्छ्वसन्दिनः कृष्णं प्राह कृताञ्जलि. Pratilabdha, regaining Indriya, the function of his senses, prana, and his vital force, Kalya, Shanaka, gradually Harim to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Kachid, with difficult, with difficulty. Samuchvasan, breathing loudly, Dina, wretched Krishna, to Lord Krishna, Praha, spoke. Kritanjali, in humble submission. Translation. Kalya slowly regained his vital force and sensory functions. Then, breathing loudly and painfully, the poor serpent addressed Lord Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, in humble submission. Kalya uvacha vayam कलह सहोत्पत्त्या तमसा दीर्घमन्यव स्वभावो दुष्यजो नाथ लोकानां यद असद्ग्रह. Kalya vacha, Kalya said, Vayam, we khala envious saha utpatya, by our very birth, tamasa, of ignorant nature, dirgha manyava, constantly angry. Sabhava, one's material nature. Dushtaja is very difficult to give up. Natha, O Lord, Lokanam, of all ordinary persons, yet because of which Asat, and of the unreal and impure, Graha, the acceptance. Translation. The serpent Kalia said, our very birth is as a snake is made has made us envious, ignorant, and constantly angry. O my Lord, it is so difficult for people to give up their conditioned nature by which they identify with that which is unreal. So, because snake means it's like because of too much envy and ignorance, and being constantly angry. So he's saying that, okay, I have got this body because of which my nature has become like this, and it is very difficult for people to give up that conditioned nature. Papa Srila Sanatan Goswami points out that because of his wretched condition, Kalya was unable to compose original prayers to the Lord. Wretched position. Why? Okay. Shan. Unable to compose the original prayers to the Lord. Wretched position means, yeah, because he was in the body of a serpent. And thus he paraphrased some of the prayers offered by his wife. The word Asat Graha indicates that a conditioned soul seizes upon impermanent and impure things such as his own body, the bodies of others, and other countless varieties of materials and subjects. The ultimate result of such material attachment is freedom is frustration, disappointment, anguish. The ultimate result of such material attachment is frustration, disappointment, and anguish, a fact that has now become crystal clear to the poor serpent Kalia. So, because earlier he was very proud and very envious, but now he could understand that all kind of material detachments, it leads to disappointment, frustration, anxiety, depression, etc. 57th verse Tvaya shrishtam idam vishvam dhaturguna visarjanam nana sabhava viryaja yogi yoni bija shayakriti nana sabhava viryaja. Okay. Tvaya, by you, Srishtam created Idam, this Vishwam universe, Dhata, O supreme provider, Guna of the material modes, Visarjanam, the variegated senses, so the variegated creation, Nana, various Sabhava, personal natures, Virya, varieties of sensory strength, Oja and physical strength, Yoni, Bija, seeds, Asaya, mentalities, Akriti, and forms. Translation: O Supreme Creator, it is you who generate this universe. composed of the variegated arrangement. It is you who generate this universe composed of the variegated arrangement of the material modes. And in the process, you manifest various kinds of personalities and species, varieties of sensory and physical strength, okay, composed of variegated arrangement of the material modes, and in the process you manifest various kinds of personalities and species, varieties of sensory and physical strength, and varieties of mothers and fathers with variegated mentalities and form. Okay. So, so Purport commenting on this verse, Srila Madhavacharya has quoted the Narada Purana as follows. From Hiranyagarbha, from Hiranyagarbha, Brahma comes the second creation of this universe, but the universe is primarily created by Vishnu himself. Vishnu is thus the primary creator, and four-headed Brahma is merely the secondary creator. Okay. वयं च तत्र भगवन् सर्वा जाति उरुमन्यव कथं त्यजामस्त्वं त्वन्मायां दुष्ट्यजां मोहिता स्वयं vayam we cha and tatra within that material creation Bhagavan, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sarpa, serpent, Jati, by species, Uru Manyava, too much absorbed in anger, Katham, how, Tejama, we can give up, Tat Mayam, your illusory potency, Dushtyajam, which is impossible to give up, Mohita, bewildered, Swayam, on our own. Translation, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, among all the species within your material creation, we serpents are by nature always enraged, being thus deluded by your illusory energy, which is very difficult to give up. How can we possibly give it up on our own? Purport. Kalia is here indirectly begging for the Lord's mercy. Realizing that on his own, he can never become free from illusion and suffering. Only by surrendering to the Lord and obtaining His mercy can one be released from the painful conditions of material life. भवान् हि कारणं तत्र सर्वज्ञो जगत् ईश्वर अनुग्रहं निग्रहं वा मन्यसे तद्विधेहि न Bhavan, your good self, he certainly karanam, the cause, tatra, in that matter, the removal of illusion, sarvagya, the knower of everything, Jagatishwar, the supreme controller of the universe, Anugraham, favor, Nigraham, punishment, Va, or Manyase, whatever you consider. That, Videhi, arrange now for us. Translation, O Lord, since you are the omniscient Lord of the universe, you are the actual cause of freedom from illusion. Since you are the omniscient Lord of the universe, you are the actual cause of freedom from illusion. Please arrange for us whatever you consider proper, whether it be mercy or punishment. This is how they are praying. Shri Shukavacha iti akarnyavacha praha Bhagavan karyamanasa manusha natrasteyam tvaya sarpa samudram yahi machiram swagyati apatya daradhyo go nirbhi bhujyate nadi. Shri Shukadev Goswami said, Iti thus Akarnya, hearing Vacha, these words, Praha, then spoke Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Karya Manusha, who was acting like a human being, no, not Atra here, Steyam, should remain, Taya, you, Sarpa, my dear serpent, Samudram, to the ocean, Yahi, go, march Ram without delay, saw your own Jati by the companions, Apatya, children, Dara, and wife Adhya adequately accompanied, go by the cows Nibhi and the humans, Bhujate, let it be enjoyed, Nadi, the river Yamuna. Translation Shukadev Goswami said after hearing Kalia's words, the supreme personality of Godhead who was acting the role of a human being who was acting the role of a human being replied, O serpent, you may not remain here any longer. Go back to the ocean immediately, accompanied by your retinue of children, wives, and other relatives and friends. Let this river be enjoyed by the cows and humans. So we will stop here. Thank you for joining. Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam ki Jai. Hare Krishna.